Bugs are interesting. They have little legs, they crawl, can fit in a lot of small spaces, and can multiply very quickly. Have you seen how cute they are? Because if you have, you're crazy. You haven't seen their true intentions to take over the world. I hate bugs. I can't stand them. I'm sorry, but when I see them, I want to kill them with fire. I try to respect bugs as long as they respect me, but I am really scared of them. I just can't help screaming like a crazy person when I see one, even in public. I have had bad experiences with bugs and insects, which have brought me to the way I feel now. One of my first experiences was when I was 10 years old. I was taking a shower, and all of a sudden, in one of the corners of the bathtub, was a brown, roundish thing. The first thing that comes to my mind is, who is eating almonds in the bathtub? I ignore it, but it bothers me. So I decide to splash water onto it so it can slide down the drain. But the almond starts crawling up the wall. Yeah, it was no almond. It was a roach. I start freaking out with shampoo on my hair. I jump out of the tub and call out my mom so she can probably kill it. She then starts laughing at me of how dumb I was to think that it was a dumb almond. One other time happened to be when I was sleeping. I was 19 years old. I dreamt that something was poking my neck, and unconsciously I rubbed my neck to move whatever it is that's poking me. And again, I thought it was a tag from a shirt or from the pillowcase. When touching my neck, I snap wide awake and throw my hand out with whatever I touched. It felt like a tarantula. I turn on the light and look around and I see nothing. I believe that I was dreaming. I kept thinking about how real it felt though. I decide to get up and go to the restroom, and when I walk back into my room, I see a huge garden roach climbing up the wall. I let a small screech since I didn't want to wake up my mom. She still heard it though. It's just the thought of having that thing crawling on me, almost on my face, freaked me out. Once again, my mom was laughing at me since I was overreacting. I was not overreacting. That thing was almost on my face. And my most recent experience was last year. I went to go sightseeing with my cousins. We were climbing up a hill to get to a waterfall. And when we got to the waterfall, my brother and I started taking pictures, and we hadn't noticed that all around the rails and the floor were a bunch of purple-looking grasshoppers. They were huge. They looked nice, but I didn't want them near me. Apparently, one kid next to me was playing with a stick, and he decided to poke one of the bugs, who was startled and jumped onto my shirt. My brother tries to tell me, "Hey, look at your shirt." What? Why? As I look down, the huge bug is climbing upwards. I start screaming like a maniac, telling my brother to get it off. I shake my shirt so it can fall off, but it keeps climbing up and sticking to my shirt. I keep screaming, and well, the place was full of tourists who start laughing at me. No one was helping me. There was this one lady who I was next to, and she told me to get away. I even thought that if someone was taking a video of me, I was going to become some kind of viral video, because honestly, I was freaking out. At the end, my brother grabs my purse and throws it at me to try to hit the bug, and it works. I was then so scared to be around the place. Later on, a guy had 2 of them on his back and asked me to take them off. And I said, "No, sir, I'm sorry, I'm too scared." And actually, one of my cousins helped him take them off, and I was just like, where were you when I needed help? People were grabbing them, no problem. And then I was like, fools, you didn't help me at all. What are you doing? I never felt so abused in my life. And well, everyone, those are some of my stories. There are plenty more, but I think it can't get any worse. Maybe it can. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe down below if you want to see more videos like these, and leave a comment down below if you like bugs or not, and I will see you guys next time.